Welcome back. Actually, this is a follow-up session on meditation.
Thank you.
Today, we focus a little more on a few questions from an audience.
Yeah.
So, the one line just I would like to mention in this case, once you have a love for your inner self, then everything is done for you. I mean, this is one of the good quote even I come across. I thought, okay, just let me mention this. And so as per the audience question is concerned, this is more like many people hesitate to get into meditation. So is there any danger of following meditation in any case?
See, there is no danger actually. Meditation is very helpful in all possible ways, in any level of life or any span of life, whatever it is. See, meditation is nothing but controlling one's mind to a certain extent. See, the benefits actually are more. When you consider danger, yes, you are meddling with your brain. You have to be a little bit careful. That is why I told you in the last session, it is maturity, that is a little bit of qualification is required.
Mm-hmm.
That is, one has to qualify to a little extent.
Okay.
One has to have the thinking of using it in a positive way.
So there is no negative implication any chance, right, in this case?
There can be, because see, earlier we used to believe that Kundalini, rousing of Kundalini.
Mm-hmm. So what is that?
The Kundalini is the power that one will have in that root of your spinal cord.
Okay.
So that rises, that is the tremendous power, that is God's power. That power can be tapped from your inside through meditation.
Okay.
That is, Hatha yogis normally say Kundalini. Kundalini is that through concentration you can rouse your inner power,
Mm-hmm.
and that is the danger there. Because you are not prepared for the highest power, but you have the power, then how to use it you don't know, that is the danger.
Okay, what that signifies is there's a proper foundation which is required.
Yeah, a child, it is just like giving a big fire stick, burning fire stick to a child. What will that child do?
Yeah, true.
The result is bad.
Yeah,
Because
it requires a lot of...
it burns everything.
Yeah, true.
So you have a power, but you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
So you have to fit yourself first, you know how to use that power, then acquire that power,
Okay.
then you will be benefiting out of it.
So what you say is, okay, one has to do a lot of preparation to get to that level.
Yeah, you have to suit to that circumstances. You have to put yourself in that particular position, and you should deserve it. See, very high power, nobody deserves it as it is. A
Yeah.
person who, without any preparations, he cannot deserve. Suppose it is like getting 500 crores rupees at once to you. What will happen to you?
It's a shock. Kind of, it's a shock.
It is a shock, but if it is not a shock, what will you do with 500 crores?
Yeah, even we heard of people got a heart attack actually when they found big surprises.
Okay. That is one way. The other way, you have 500 crores, you will be worrying what to do.
Obviously.
First, the criminal mind comes in, avoid the tax. How do I avoid the tax?
Yeah, true.
And next comes. So these are the things which goes on in mind, and you will not know how to use it, and normally the resultant will be unpleasant.
Yeah, true.
So you should know the power well, then use the power. Then you have the you make a person who does not know any driving, put him on the driving seat, what will happen? He cannot drive it.
Yeah, true.
Either he cannot drive, or he drives rash and
Hit somewhere.
hit something, and then
Yeah, true. See, in your view, what do you feel why people are hesitant to get to meditation? I mean, do they really find some reasonings behind it? What would be that?
see, as I told you earlier,
Yeah.
expecting a smaller benefits out of meditation is something you can always get it.
Yeah.
But there are so many other methods other than meditation to get these benefits. But if people think that meditation is something you can also achieve at a later date, you can also take advantage of this for attaining the higher consciousness, then you can think of taking meditation. Definitely gives you these benefits. That is one thing. your blood circulation is regulated.
Yeah, true.
Because your mind becomes calm. See, your entire body is depending on your nervous system.
True.
When your nervous system is cool and calm and enjoying the tranquility, the whole body is cool.
Yeah, true.
If head is alright, whole body is alright. That is the way.
Yeah, true.
And if brain is not disturbed, it is like what do you say, in a small lake, undisturbed water is there. What will happen? That tranquility is there.
Yeah, true.
So that tranquility is pure and clean and it's enjoyable, very enjoyable.
Yeah, true.
So that way your mind will be pure and it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
You will the subtle level, it should be in the subtle level. And thereby your nervous system works very well in all possible way uniformly. Then your body also works normally and your blood circulation flows properly, your heartbeats will be proper.
Yeah,
and
true.
naturally, when everything is proper, you have to have a good health.
Yeah, true. See, in all sense, people shouldn't hesitate, especially because there is a lots of health benefit, lot of focus benefit. It's more of controlling your mind.
Yeah,
So
it is like I tell you, why
Yeah.
the proper information on meditation is not given to those people.
I agree.
That is the reason why they hesitate or they are afraid of.
Yeah, see, you rightly said. See, I'll take an example. In many religions, maybe see the way things have preached. Maybe okay, it's a kind of a prayer. Somewhere, what I feel it's not rightly said. Like, I mean, what are the other benefits rather than just saying meditation is just a prayer? Maybe to all the different level. So information has to be passed on. Even what are the benefits physically and even focus wise, everything. So what do you feel? What's your view on that?
See, meditation is not prayer. First thing I want to make it is the distinct difference between prayer and meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Prayer is not meditation. Prayer is different. Prayer means you have accepted that there is a power outside you, that is divine power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that divine power is going to help you. So you are asking that divine power to help you. It works. It works to a certain extent where your belief is very pure and strong.
Okay.
If your belief is not that strong, that is, say you doubt that God, say I am asking God whether He gives or not, I don't know. If you have that doubt, your prayer doesn't work.
Yeah, true. Again, you need to have a strong
So this
will.
is the relationship between the divinity and oneself, that is prayer. Meditation is just opposite of it. You are going to tap the inner divinity in you outside. So you don't believe that there is some power outside you. There is
Okay.
power inside you.
Yeah, well said.
So that is definitely difference between prayer and the meditation.
Okay. Okay.
It's a classic difference. I mean,
Yeah, see, my next question is about today's lifestyle. This came from one of the audience. We live in metro, and more specifically, those who are in IT are more prone to stress as well as an anxiety, right? Add to that, it's traffic again that creates a lot of pressure in the people, especially those who travel to their work and again need to get their work done. I mean, how meditation in this scenario can be helpful to reduce their stress and anxiety?
yeah. See, there is definitely there is benefit by taking up meditation. Meditation is the best way to control their stress and stressful this thing, and then bring it back to the normal condition. See, by stress, everyone knows the health will be imbalanced, body physiology will be imbalanced.
True.
And you will get with the blood circulation will not be all right.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally there will be an imbalance in your regular lifestyle.
Okay.
So to avoid that, meditation is definitely a best way. But one should have a proper information on meditation before starting it, because you are tapping an energy. If it is wrongly tapped, then wrong results will be there.
Okay.
That is the danger in this. You asked me earlier that is about the danger. This is the danger. You have a beautiful power, but you are tapping it in the wrong way. That power reacts in a different way, and your result will be different.
Yeah, true.
So you have to have proper information on meditation, before tapping that energy.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So,
It is like nuclear bomb. You can use it for nuclear energy, you know. What happens, you can use it to the maximum extent for the benefit of the human being or living being or for any industry or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
But if it is wrongly used, what will happen?
yeah,
You know
true.
very
It's a
well.
distraction.
You
Yeah.
know, it works
Yeah.
as a bomb.
Yeah, true. It's a
And
complete
It's
distraction.
a distraction of humanity.
Yeah, true, true.
So thereby, the meditation you can reach up to the power much more than nuclear power.
Yeah, true.
Nuclear power for the energy that is available in the cosmos is much higher than the nuclear energy.
Yeah. See, in today's world, especially in an IT world, or maybe it's not just an IT, even other fields are becoming similar when it comes to stress level as well as workload. People have a lot of reasons, like, I mean, if they have to do meditation or a yoga, they say, I don't have a time. For those, I mean, what you suggest, how much time is enough? At least if they spend at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so it would be beneficial. I mean, what would be the ideal time, at least even those who don't have a time?
Well, see, this is a question which only that person can
Define.
allot in this thing. Nobody can advise him that this time is better. For meditation, any time is good.
Okay.
For meditation is to keep the mind calm and bring everything in the normal condition. Many people have advocated this. That is Sri Ravi Shankar, Maharshi Mahesh Yogi,
Sadhguru.
and Sadhguru, and Murari Bapu. So many people have given proper information on meditation.
Yeah, true.
They have they have shown right direction. But even that has not gone into the minds of the people. Why? Because they are not ready yet. They are not ready yet to accept that meditation benefit is good. So they have to prioritize. There is only 24 hours. As you said, a very busy man, even President of America has 24 hours. You have 24 hours. When he can be President of America, why can't you be?
Yeah, true.
The question is that you have 24 hours, he has 24 hours. What is the difference? Brain is same,
Yeah,
body
true.
is same.
True.
God has given you whatever He has given it to him. Why you are not President of America? Why only Obama is President of America?
Yeah, true.
See, these questions can be answered through meditation.
Yeah, true, true. Agree. And any duration? I mean, if they do it for a 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Ideally,
or
is 20 minutes every day. Morning, evening is better. But if at least once in a day is very good. And if that is taken into account properly,
yeah, true.
and you have to prioritize it, because if you don't prioritize it, you won't be getting any benefit. Suppose you don't prioritize today, you do it tomorrow, you don't do it. There should be some consistency.
Yeah, true. See, these days even doctors are practicing this meditation and yoga a lot these days. What really surprised me, more than calling it as a surprise, what really I feel happy is this meditation and yoga is becoming a prescription.
It reminds me of something else. The biggest failure of medical sciences is they are not even able to find what is life. That medical sciences started with that some thousands of years ago, but they have not been able to find out what is life. They tried all possible, they cut open, they did everything, they opened the brain, they opened the heart, they opened everything, but they don't know what is life.
Yeah, true.
So biggest failure is that. That is why even even doctor who has operated upon a patient prays to the God, please help me, that patient will be all right. So this reminds me of that. Yeah. So doctor is also a human being. Yeah. He can only study to whatever that he can help. He has to come out as a helper rather than because if he is sick, who else? Who can support him? Yeah.
So
See, what we have to realize is this medication is for a cure, but this meditation is prevention and be peaceful. So one should embrace that.
no,
So,
I don't. That is a promotional method that people have something like that. I should motivate people to take more meditation so that we will have healthy people in our country, and we create a very good atmosphere. If everyone meditates, we will have no crime rate. All those things are there. But that is not the purpose of meditation at all. Meditation is to tap your inner energy to the higher consciousness, wherein you live a very high level of thinking and high level of enjoyment.
yeah, true. Agree.
Ultimately, you are earning, your stress, your daily life, you are driving a car, all for happiness. If you have the happiness without all those things, why should you worry about it?
Yeah, true. True.
That's
point.
it.
Maybe just the more and more the desire is increasing, the more and more.
So, when you say this promoting meditation, that is, you do this, your health will be all right, you do this, your mind will be all right. For that purpose, if you use meditation, you are trivializing it to a greater extent, which should not be done. Meditation is for the higher consciousness, and that is through the contemplation method, and contemplation is the only tool that you have as a vehicle to reach the topmost level of consciousness.
Yeah, true. See, just I'm going through questions. It looks like we have lots of questions. Maybe what we can do, we can take it up for the next session.
Oh, sure, why not?
So I think
Why not? I think.
So on a closing note, just I would like to say, if you want to conquer your anxiety, live in the moment and live with your the great health. So,
See, having practiced so many years of meditation, I'm still anxious.
yeah.
Anxiety is there. But that anxiety, only thing is, only difference between between having anxiety without knowing what anxiety is, that is the difference.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
We'll get back to you with the next session soon. Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.
Bye-bye.